Well, it looks like we're going to get wet. Very wet. Brilliant. You've got to love this job. You've got to love it. Morning! Gotta love this job. It's what's that? Woofing it down. Brilliant, isn't it? I'm gonna tip a load of timber. Oh crap! Which I didn't load, somebody else loaded it, so we got to tip a load of timber and it's absolutely chucking it down. Let me get a truck. Better! Back in the dry! Ugh. It's flooded everywhere. Yay! So I'm going to tip this load of timber out. Apparently I got one load one for myself ready for next week. So that'll be good fun. No, it won't really, but you know. It is what it is. Get out, get wet, get back in, get dry. And then we'll repeat the process several other times. I need a canoe, not a lorry. You've got to love health and safety. Apparently that stops me from going anywhere. There's a sign on wheels. Crying out loud. Just waiting for Mr. Crane Driver. I'm going to pop a couple of packs on here, sheet the trailer, over to the other side, unsheet the trailer, put some more on, and then resheet the trailer again. Brilliant! Right, I gotta go and pick the rest of this load up. That's all I've done is just chuck the rag sheet over the top of it. I've literally got to go about a mile down the road to another one of their factories. So I'm not gonna mess around sheeting it too smartly or nothing like that. And I'm probably gonna get loaded outside anyway. In the rain. Can't fault it. Yeah, they got half a cow in his bloody window. The rain's eased off a bit now as well, so it's not too bad. Soaking wet still, but you know, it'll dry off after. Now fair play, our shunters are getting better. That's not a badly sheeted trailer. sad part about that is I can tell which shunter has sheeted the trailer by the way they sheet it. Now that's quite sad, I think. When you've learnt out of the 4 of them in there who's done what and which way they do it, bloody hell. I think I've reached a new level of sadness. I can put money on it, I know who sheeted that one. Right, for the next bit. Yeah, so I'll pick up the next one. Like I said, it's only just, I think it's about 2 miles down the road, that's all. So, but they won't let us off site without the trailer sheeted, so just got to be sheeted twice. I say sheeted twice, we cheat a little bit and just put a rag sheet over there. Because to be fair, do you really want to have to unsheet and resheet the trailer every time? Come on. That's unbelievably busy, that junction is. Fair play. Yeah, so we're gonna spoil ourselves now and have a cheeky little pasty out of Greg's because it's Friday. I don't have a great deal of food with me. Well, I do, but I can't bother to cook or warm anything up. And going into this next place, it's a major hit or miss. Really badly hit or miss, and it's not sunny out, it's absolutely lashing it down still. You've got Gwynia, in and out in half hour, out the Gwynia, being it all day. So we'll grab a cheeky little pasty before we get in there. I might have ham and cheese roll actually, we'll see. You gotta love coming down this back road, aye. Brilliant. It's like a bombed runway. But years ago there used to be a railway line and they never bothered digging the railway line up, you used to have to drive down it. You put the rails between the, chuck the wheels in the one side of the, in between the tracks and just drive down. Right. Clear now. And just reverse into the old railway line now again. The trains still run up and down this. And yet you've got to reverse down it to get loaded. Brilliant. Crying out loud. Well, at least they cleaned the place up in here, because it was never this clear before it reversed down here. All on the right hand side, as you come in, it'd all be steel stacked up. You'd literally just be barely going over the, getting round it like. And when you're reversing, yeah, because it's on a bend, you think you've got it straight to go back and you haven't. It's a bit of an awkward one, to be honest with you. Now we're in another delightful steelworks now. All I've done is just pop that over the headboard. So you put the rest on top then, and it's just a case of pull that out, pull the next one on. Yeah, but the trains still run up and down here, they still use this track. And they go all the way down to along there then, down to the mill. Yeah, ain't not very good this one. done by magnets. Did say I'd have to sheet it in the rain. Can't make it up, I tell you. Unbelievable. It's fiddling down the rain. Just asking me to sheet it inside. Can't do that. Come on, loads of load. It's gonna get wet. Yeah, we'll sheet it quickly, I suppose. Let's get this done. Right, that's us done. All sheeted up. I show you something briefly. There's a gentleman there, I think he's from Bulgaria, just getting loaded. Can't speak a word of English, unfortunately, and he's just been treated like utter shit for no reason. I tell you what, people need to get a grip of themselves, really do. Absolutely soaking. Yeah, that foreign driver that just bugged me, I gotta be honest. He's only trying to find out where he gotta be and what he gotta do, and they just ignored him, basically told him to fud off. But yet he's just trying to do what he needs to do to be in the right place, pick up the right stuff and all that. I seen him walking over to two of the other boys there, and they just completely blanked him and walked away. He was causing a little bit of problems at the top because he was parked in an awkward place. But instead of going to sort him out, no, just walk away from him. Crying out loud, man. I know they deal with a lot of foreign drivers, you know, all the time. No doubt they get fed up with them sometimes. Because to be fair, some of them do really get on my nerves, but there's no need to do what they just done. Pardon me. I thought that was a bit below the belt, but then I just see it so often. There's no need for it whatsoever. I'm not a fan of the Eastern European drivers because most of them are, let's just say, not the world's best drivers. But took me 10 minutes to sort them out. 10 minutes, 5 minutes to sort them out. I told him where to park, showed him up to the timbers on the trailer. That was it, done. He was happy as a pig in poo then, he was. This place will never ever change. Never change at all. I've been coming in here 10, 12 years. Shambles. But anyway, Friday. I'm going to try and dry off a bit now on the way back to the yard. Doodles! My unhappy face just popped out. I just sheeted that trailer, or double sheeted, as you've seen. All nice. Gets up on the Weighbridge. Find out there's a weight discrepancy. And if you're asking yourself, why didn't I go and weigh the trailer first? Two reasons. One, we're not allowed to go and weigh the trailers if they're not sheeted, and two, it was raining. So when the old gentleman come up to check the load, it's not sunny by the way, it's actually raining. Why my phone is doing that, I don't know. Yeah, the old checker come up to check the load, said, "You've got to take your sheets off." Now bearing in mind, that would have been the second time I sheeted this trailer. I went to stick my head into the sheets. And he looked at me a bit daft. I didn't look at him daft. So, out we get. He manages to pop his head under the back of the sheet. there's no tickets on that end. They're all at the other end. Of course they would be, wouldn't they? Why would they be want to be at the back? He said, "We have to take our sheet off." I said, "What are you doing? Come on." "I won't be taking it off. I'll show you all that now. But I need to check the tallies." My words were, "Don't employ morons that can't count to 12. Because that was the problem. As you've seen, they put them on the floor. Guy comes along, the checker, takes off the ticket numbers and then scans them. So all you had to do was take 12 tickets off the product. He didn't. He took 11. When I said to the gentleman, "The sheets will not be coming off, I assure you that now." I wasn't smiling at the time. Growling a bit, but not smiling. Anyway, problem resolved. I know I didn't take the sheets off, they stayed on. I wasn't backing down on that one. Right, yeah, people, I shall leave you this one for the weekend. As it's Friday, I want to go home, a few cold refreshment drinks, see the children, see the beloved. After about 10 minutes of seeing the children, they'll probably want to start punching me again, like they normally do. Why do kids do that? I haven't seen you for a couple of days. They come home, they're all loving, and then they turn into little monsters again. Where would we be without our delightful children? A lot wealthier. But anyway, right, so, toodaloo people, until the next one. Don't know when I'll be. Toodles!